Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Bresha, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed. Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Bresha, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
What is that?
Look out! Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing. You okay?
Yeah.
Visible giant.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas. Fire! Not enough jets! Switch to Plan B! Roger that. Plan B. Initiating alternate paradox shield. You forget to restock? No bonus for you this month.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh? It's the army!
Friends of yours?
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
Taking you to headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators? They look like civs who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas while we're at it. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals. But it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps. What's up?
What is this paradox effect?
You remember the weirdness near your village when the meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing. Yeah?
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning, how will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Oh, don't stress about it. That guy's a pushover. Anyway, it is true that you two are important guests. Right this way, please.
You know, I think we may have really traveled into the future.
Then we're better off keeping quiet about where we're from for now.
Atlas has the ability to appear and disappear randomly. Its main physical component actually exists elsewhere.
So if we want to defeat Atlas, we need to destroy that component.
We can also try and figure out its spatial manipulation mechanism. I wonder if the paradox has anything to do with it.
Please wait, sir. Are you sure about this? Been training, I see.
All clear here. Okay. Okay. When you're done, clear out.
What a unique little pet. Well behaved, too. Is he a monster of some sort?
Not exactly. He's more like a good luck charm.
Is that right? You're such a cute little boy.
Goodbye.
Shouldn't we stop the investigation?
I want to understand the ghosts of the past, the vision of the future.
love to own a pet too. But since the Academy is a serious research facility, I'd be better off without one.
We asked the Army for help with this investigation. It seemed like they could be reasonable.
We appreciate your help.
I'm researching Atlas's power source.
An unexplainable phenomenon. A contradiction. That's the paradox. I wonder what kind of world gave birth to Atlas. I doubt a very peaceful.
Who's the joker that said it's gonna be sunny today?
Soldiers are all such hotties. What a hunk.
So the paradox is a distortion in time and space.
The gear we're using is old, but with Cocoon and its crew, we're able to maintain our own gear on the front lines now. We're familiar with the equipment.
Will you help me gather more information?
All of us are prepared to do what it takes, no matter how dangerous. The rain isn't artificial. It's the real thing.
This city is several centuries old. Yet based on our studies so far, Atlas is quite obviously from an entirely different time.
So Atlas wasn't born from the ruins.
Exactly. It's as if it sprung up here from a completely different dimension.
Did you hear about the new head of the investigation? Okay, listen to this. Apparently, it's someone Alyssa's age.
You're kidding! What are they, some kind of genius?
I don't want to go back to the Sanctum days. But I have to admit, things are pretty rough at the moment.
There's a theory that Atlas is an aggressor from another time. There's an old saying, let sleeping dogs lie. We should have done that.
We could also discover a technological breakthrough. I want to continue the research.
The Provisional Government is behind the Academy 100%. They're counting on us, so we can't let a little rain get in our way.
This is really smart, too, for a trainee. I bet someone tries to recruit her into their lab.
The Academy totally...
No one knows when Atlas is going to begin moving.
The Academy's top priority is finding an energy source to replace the Foul Sea.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator, and keep it with you at all times.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here, through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate, and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off, and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No. Popo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
I appreciate your help. I apologize for my colleague. He's not a friendly one.
5 years ago, the Sanctum ordered the Purge and drove people out of their homes. A lot of them escaped and fled. They hid in these ruins, hoping to survive.
What is it?
I feel bad for them. Right side clear, left side clear, sky is clear, ground side is clear.
I would very much like a sample from Atlas. What if I autopsied the dead monsters?
Currently, a phenomenon called the paradox has taken effect. Monsters are appearing around those glowing objects. Be careful if you're heading deep within the ruins.
It breaks my heart to think of the blood shed by civilians here 5 years ago.
I feel bad for them. Why did the Academy set up camp here? To investigate, to do research, to develop technology based on Atlas. They were as surprised as anyone when that hand started moving.
Watch out. The rain will make you lose your grip on the weapon. I can't emphasize enough how careful you should.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
right. We'll do it your way.
Final Fantasy XIII-2. The story so far.
Whoever you are.
Noel Kreis.
Is that a toy Moogle? But I want to see lightning so much. I'll be back! No!
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Bresha, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
It breaks my heart to think of the blood shed by civilians here 5 years ago. I'm constantly on edge because I don't know where those terrors will appear next.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Final Fantasy XIII-2. The story so far, Cabal.
It breaks my heart to think of the blood shed by civilians here 5 years ago.
These days, the only animals I come into contact with are the monsters in the lab. Actually, they are pretty cute, but they're not very snuggly.
You show interest in the ruins. Are you a student?
Well, I
was supposed to go to the capital's university.
And because of what happened to Cocoon, you gave up your studies? I'm sorry that happened.
It's all right. Things turned out well.